What is going on, guys? This is your boy Kitty or Tyler, whatever you prefer to call me here, and doing a tutorial on Sony Vegas since a lot of people really wanted a tutorial. So what I got most feedback from when I asked if I should do a tutorial is basic editing and kind of syncing, which I'm not gonna do syncing since that's just a long. Well, I guess I can do syncing if I have enough time, but I don't want to make it too long. Maybe like 10 minutes might be the max, but. Let's go do simple editing. I'll try to get into as deep as I can into like the aspects of like each and every step of basic editing, like the effects, the simple effects, not like overdoing it, and just like the way I edit. I'm not gonna be like it's not gonna be no Phase Barker tutorial like OP motion track. Not like that. I can motion track, but not on Sony. So what we're gonna do is just so you know to open a new track, and put your frame rate at least to like somewhere above. 29, so like 50 or 59 would work. You don't have to mess with anything else. Like full resolution render quality, leave that good. I don't really mess with it. But yeah, just okay. So send you here. You have no tracks. So what you want to do is like open a clip file, like any clips you have, or just in a song. I guess you could do. So let me find a clip. Whatever. Just try to make one. We'll put, I actually don't know what to put. Yeah, we'll do this one. So you have this clip, and then you have some, you have some reactions. So what you want to do is just, first of all, just mute the mute the video track of the sound. I mean the audio track, my bad. If so, you just have it clean with no audio. I don't know if you can even hear my audio, but there's no audio. I don't know if you could hear it before, but there's no audio right there, since it's gray. Now you would bring a song up. Any song. I think I downloaded a song just a couple minutes ago for the tutorial right here. And yeah, so I'm just gonna turn this whatever. So yeah, I have a song now. Now obviously the beat drop to this song, it does not meet up to when the guy shoots. So what you gotta do is you gotta find a part where you think it's just all about like you're gonna make mistakes, not no perfect way of editing. So you just gotta make a good way, or actually put a cinematic in first. That would help. Always put a cinematic in, or if you're doing like a I don't know when it's okay to not put a cinematic first, but put a cinematic first, just maybe a running cinematic, just something like that. Just simple cinematic like this. Well, you can't really do a long cinematic since the beat drop is just right there. It's not like a long, like, oh, get ready for this, not like that kind of song. Always what you do, properties, disable resample, so in the final product it doesn't look all like it has a motion blur on there. Disable resample. So now you have, but you want to automatically just split the clip to split it to wherever you think will make it sync. So maybe like right here, right there. That seems right. And if like you don't really want to keep on like finding it, I have an easier way that I found out. So like we're barely off, so all you gotta do is just, we're not gonna do the easy way, we're just gonna just barely drag that out, and then so it gets a little early, just maybe right there. Let's try that. Yeah, you get a lot of mistakes. You just gotta just bring it to the right place, and there. Okay, that's perfect. That's actually really good. And then just marker wherever he shoots. So like maybe like right here, just marker that. Or like where the beat drops or shoots, whatever. So now you have. So you have that now. What you could do, for like another like editing tip, like for this, like for the cinematic segment, you can just like if you have shake, It's a plugin you can use. Just free plugins, free plugins. Just gotta go download them from YouTube. So that may be like a little, just a little shake. I don't know if you can see the difference. Most people can't see it. Just maybe a trick shot shake, even though it's a little bizarre. So as you can see, but yeah, it's just random. You can do what you want. But now that you have this, if you have this little segment, right when he shoots, you would split it and then go to the wait till you actually hear another bass drop, like a boom or like a snare. You would just, which in this case the snare is right here. You would actually not split that. You would split it there. And now you would split this to the kill cam, split everything between, and drag that back. Well, look right here. So now what you have is you have this. So yeah, now you have where the snare hits, which is right here. So you want to mark that. I guess it's gonna be like a syncing and just kind of basic, just more like maybe a sync tutorial. And though you have this. So right when it hits a snare, it goes. What I like doing is just drag it like that. Okay. So maybe, hold on. Let me. Why does this not look good? Oh yeah, whatever. It looks alright. So since most of y'all probably don't have plugins, which I'm gonna use most plugin effects, but there's always a alternative if you don't have that plugin, and I'll show you the alternatives that I'm using if there is one, obviously. So what I'm going to use is I'm going to use Magic Bull Looks for this shot, and I'm going to use a brightness effect. Actually, no, I'm not going to use brightness. I'm going to use a gradient. So what you're going to do is if you have Sapphire already, you just want to go to S multi gradient if I can find it. Somewhere over here. Oh, gradient multi. My bad, I got it mixed up. So you have that like color effect that you've seen in some of my edits. You get that, like I have some presets like Yay 1 and Yay 2. This one's like default is like that. It's kind of like a lighter version and more expanded. So what you would have is like right when the beat drops and you shoot. So you have. Oh, let me just turn this down to make it actually really clear. There. It's kind of weird, but since we don't have any other things on there, so what we're going to do is now we're going to get Magic Bullet Looks. And also try to do this with every shot. Always get a Magic Bullet Looks effect on there, which in my editing pack for my 200 subscribers, I'll leave it down in the description. There is all my CCs, and all you got to do is just find out how to put them in there. It's very simple, and all you got to just get the... where, come on, it's right there. It's like I almost have it. Okay, you get the warp effect. Now what that does is like you see that, I'll take it off, and you see the little effect. It's like a little blur / pan and crop. You zoom in, I guess you could say. So all you want to do is press animate at the bottom, drag it a little bit, how far. Press edit, and just give it 1 second to pull up. Okay, here it goes. Give it a second. Okay, so now it's it has your Magic Bullet Looks. It has a little image rendered. You would just press reset. Now it's back to normal. Finish, and then now right when he hits the shot, it's like that. But of course we're gonna just extend it all the way to the end. So now we have this. Maybe the gradient multi wasn't the best choice since the gradient multi can't fade away. And it's just used for like the just for the simple, like the 1 second beat, I guess. I don't know what I'm saying, but just might as well take that off and just add brightness. And I was gonna say something. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, if you didn't know already, which you should know if you even have Sony Vegas, is to wait. You can just quickly, instead of just like manually like press edit and like go back, you can always just Control Z it. Control Z automatically goes back one. Like if you, let's say I did that, Control Z puts me back at that. I don't know how to put that, but it's okay. Now what we have here is Hold on, let me listen to this. Yeah. So you got another marker here, since that's another bait drop. And then that will be a cinematic from here to here. Just opinion, personal preference usually. So the guy died what, stairs? He died stairs. So you would just find a cinematic close to stairs, or like not actually, like you don't have to get a cinematic dead spot where he's at, like somewhat near it. And I don't think I have one. I should have one, obviously. I don't have one. We'll just do this, even though it's not the nice cinematic I have. So now you have this. Yeah. It's not clean. I don't know. It's not that clean. I don't like this cinematic. It's just a pack I have. So we just get properties, disable resample again, and then just what you should do for every cinematic is, no matter, even if it's not synced, velocify it, bring it up, bring up to 79. I'll only do 79. If you want, you can go lower, but I prefer 79. And if you ever watch that JK Joker guy bring down to 50, does not work. Do not do it. It's a scam. Trust me. It's a scam. Don't listen to him. So hold up. Why does that look like that? Hold up. Okay. So that's, first of all, something wrong with this. Something wrong with this cinematic. So I'm sorry if. Hopefully you learned something from this tutorial. Dude, why does it look so jumpy? I don't know. Oh, cause it's well, because it's draft, obviously. So we're gonna go back to preview, and it's just very you know, you go right back to here. So like what we have so far is just and then all you gotta do is this is a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna get the syncing and just end it here. And if there's any others, just butthole. So just sync this, like I said, just always sync your cinematics. Bring down to 79 or 86, just doesn't matter if you're in a rush. So you have yeah, and then we have and now as you hear, like you hear some of the bass, like right here you have the snare. So you would I don't think yes, I guess this would be a good place to put it. So you bring your velocity out, insert, remove envelope, velocity. Always bring it up in just every marker. And you don't have to always bring it up all the way. You can like lower it, you know. So, and then another, you know, have another beat. You would hit that. Sorry if I'm not like explaining everything too well. I'm just kind of nervous. It's my first commentary in a long time. You know, I haven't done these in a while, so just cut me some ball sack, please. So you have this. And just gotta sync it up one more time. It should be on point. If it's not, I'll tell you how to fix that. And and I know how people, you know, you see people like do screen pumps for a snare, like, shh, don't do that. It's just pointless, honestly. So now you have, we'll play it from here. Now, see, like, let's say you wanted to end, so I want it to end right here, obviously, because that's when the next, like, you know, hard bass goes. So you just do what you've been doing, but, for example, oh gosh, and see, if, for example, if I wanted to end there, because I want it to end there, so see now the beat's here, and you want it to end there, but it ends right here, since that's where he shoots. What you would do is you would spread these guys apart. You would spread them like this, and what that would do is makes it slower. Actually, no, you want it faster. My bad. You would bring them together to make it faster. And if these two don't like make it to where you want it, you'd go back here. You would bring these two together. Bring those two together. If that doesn't do it, same process. You bring these two a little bit, but you don't want to bring them too close together because I would just mess that up. Control Z, and you just bring them like that, close, and then go over here since this is the longest one, as you've just seen, right there. So you're good. Now your edit is almost done. Now as you see, it's synced. Now as you see now, oh my god, I said now like 15 times. So what you want to do? I'm not saying it. Get a screen pump. For every bass you hit, there's a screen pump. You need to put a screen pump. So you would split there. This is right here is a screen pump. You would obviously click the first keyframe. Zoom in, not too much. I learned from experience, never zoom in too much. And at the end of this little segment down here, you want to just right click, restore. Now you have, you see the little effect. Just look at the round and kill cam. You just watch it. Just went down. Now what we're going to do is add a little pinch and punch right here. Add a little pinch and punch right here. Just split that there. And right here will be the pinch and punch, and right here is going to be another bass. Now if you spawn it, then just restore, and then go here. Now, as you see, this is what it looks like. So right here we would add a pinch and punch, since that's a good spot in the kill cam to add one. You would go to like medium, that's what I usually do. As you can see, it's like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to do the horizontal one, the one that I did with the little flow. So it's a really cool one. So you would start it, you would put it at 0. And at the end, you would bring it like kind of all the way down. And then you would bring this with it, all the way down. So now I think this is how you make this little effect. Yeah, as you see, you have this little effect, which that was actually kind of hideous. Hold up. You would bring it all the way down, actually. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, I want to split it. See, this is where it comes like, oh crap. We're gonna like cheat the system a little bit. And if you ever encounter a problem like that, just gotta do what I did. Just split it a little bit early. Restore, and then right here you would add the pinch and punch, since it's got a little bit more space. Boom. You'd bring it 0, bring to the end, all the way down. That. See, there you go. And then since that's so fast, we'll just gently. So boom. And we're just gonna do a little OCE, and then I'm just gonna add some CC to it. And we're almost done. Is the velocity. Do like how we always did. Split. Boom. Bring that down a little bit. Fade it. Put all the way up. Split here. That's my bad. Split there. Cut the rest of the music. And get the little fade to where it was there. Let's check it out real quick. So now, that's pretty good. That's pretty nice. we're gonna add some black bars to finish it all up, and I'm not gonna do the Kitty Present stuff. Well, actually, I'll show you a little cool neat thing. Let me see how much time we got. 20 minutes? Oh my. You know what? I'm just gonna end it. Jesus. Sorry for such a long video. I'm just gonna add some black bars, and we'll just save that for another video. Black bars, just keep it one effect, one size. Just keep it one size, guys. Does not matter what size you keep it. Keep it one fluent. I don't care if you just. Don't care if you do that. One size, please. That's all I ask. See, now it looks all got nice. Okay, and at the end of this video, or after this, after I'm done talking, I'll just put the ad up there how it is. I'm not gonna add no CC. It's just gonna look fine. I'm gonna add a couple more effects, other effects that you've already seen, and we'll be good. Okay, guys, if you enjoyed this episode of this tutorial, leave a like, comment down below if you want to see another one. And I'm sorry for the long video. I lost track of time. And yeah, if you liked, leave a like, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace out.
Cooking soul.
I wake up in my polo pajamas. I'm the star in the circle, no promise, my mom.